Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast on another match day watch long. It's the third round of the Carabao Cup, round 3. Obviously, for anyone again adjusting to why the Champions League teams are playing after the third round's already got underway last week, blame UEFA. But we're here anyway, Wednesday night, after enjoying, I will say this, I know you're there in chat, enjoying seeing the mighty world champions struggle against Lincoln City. Is it Lincoln City or Lincoln? Yeah, it's Lincoln City, isn't it? Either way, Lincoln. You struggled against the mighty Lincoln. You came through, but you struggled. World champions and all that. Liverpool struggling against 19th in the league, Southampton, in terms of 19th in Championship, Southampton, not even Premier League. And then obviously Nketiah getting himself sent off. Brilliant. Even though they could go through, but either way, still brilliant. Pros and cons and all that. But here we are tonight. Arsenal will be getting underway very, very soon. Away to Port Vale. Actually, haven't played Port Vale in the competitive game in a very, very long time. Put it out. Fucking, I think like JVC was a shirt sponsor of Arsenal in the early years of JVC as well. Not even like mid to the late end of the JVC era. It was like the early years of JVC being our shirt sponsor. So interesting ones there. Don't know why this camera's so low, but hey, in terms of me doing that. But hey, it is what it is. Team news is in. I'll get the team news up in a sec. Obviously, hi to everyone in the chat. We've got Idris Adam, we've got Gavin there, we've got Steve the Arsenal Misfit, and Catherine was in there saying her, it's like getting her sixpence into Gav already. Oh dear. I mean, literally straight away. For any polites and all that, anything polite, like hello, how you doing and all that, straight in there, Catherine, bang. She also seems to be struggling yesterday, Gav, again. Yeah, world champions against League, was it League 2? League 2? League 2 or League 1? Either which way, still piss poor that he struggled. Second string or not, you struggled against Lincoln City. Idris Adam is going for a 4-0 Arsenal win. Catherine's going for the 5. Gav's saying, thank God he didn't bottle it. Liverpool were closer, yeah. The 2 in the end, Liverpool were closer. Just a bit of luck at the end there, as per usual. Last minute FC coming to the surface again. How many times that's going to happen before it runs out? To be honest, we look shit. You look shit all season, Gav. Yes, you've got a couple of results here, but throughout the season, since you won the World Championship Cup, whatever the gold Zenith, the cheap gold Zenith coin, whatever you call it, the knockoff to Zenith coins. Since you've won that, you have looked fucking awful. You're a disgrace to the name of world champions. That's all I'm going to say. Famous last words. You're going to get this for the next 3.5 years, by the way, until you back your ideas up. And I don't know what you mean, Gav. You're still going to get it because the fact you struggled, you're getting it still. Oh dear. It was Monday, Adam, by the way, the Ballon d'Or. And don't even get me started on the Ballon d'Or and the corrupt fuckers at FIFA. And that whole debacle that ended near the end of that bloody ceremony. Fucking hell. You couldn't make it up. Best women's team of the year, Arsenal. Woohoo. Best women's coach of the year, Serena Wiegman. Okay, England manager. Woohoo, cool. The Ballon d'Or winner, no connection to evil which one, who achieved fuck all but from a domestic treble and missed half the season fucking injured. But fuck it. She plays for Barcelona. She's a media lovey favourite in the FIFA organisation. Let's give her what she wants. Give her the hat trick. Make the history. Don't give it to one of the two people that deserved it. No. Don't be silly now. Yeah, Vic, to say the least. To say the fucking least. But yeah, team news. Let's get the team news up on the screen. Bear with me a moment, guys. In 5 minutes in, and I'm already ranting about fucking corruption again at the highest order again. Imagine my shock. There is a debut. Also, there's going to, for anyone who hasn't seen the team news, there is a first team debut happening tonight. Just getting it up now, and you're going to see now. There he is, and he's the main figure piece of it all, Mr. Christian Nørgaard. Try to make him big as possible. Make me as small as possible. I have to. For now, there we go. So we've got Kepa making his competitive debut. Yeah, competitive debut for Arsenal. Ben White, Saliba, Mosquera, and the Skelly obviously becoming the second choice, so that makes sense. He's playing tonight. Get some minutes in his legs as well. See if he can fight his way back to being the first choice again. Saliba just coming back from his injury, so it makes sense that he's playing tonight, get minutes back in his legs. So we're not playing catch up and trying to force him into an injury when it comes to league games. Ben White, he's just come back as well. He's got to fight for his spot now, get back into being the first choice if he wants to or not. In the midfield, it's balanced tonight for once. We've got Christian Nørgaard, as I say, making his debut. Mika Moreno alongside him, just ahead of him, in the creative role, a creative and attacking midfielder in Ethan Wanieri. Who would have thought? It would make sense, and everyone would be happy about it. And then we've got Bukayo Saka on the right, Eze on the left, Martinelli down the middle as well. We're assuming it's Martinelli down the middle because obviously at the three there, it makes more sense of him play the false nine, if you will. And then on the bench, we've got Raya, Gabriel, Timber, Gyökeres, Trossard, Ricardo Caffioli, Supermendi, Rice, and Max Dowman. Personally, I would have loved to have seen Max Dowman start tonight, but needs be. It is what it is. No, I really, really, really want to see the vote count, says Catherine, referring to the Ballon d'Or. That's never going to happen because it would. The only way it would happen is if they actually show us a mock-up of the vote, basically, who voted for who and which and the other. Other than that, we will not. They won't show because it'll show them for being corrupt motherfuckers, basically. Oh dear, here's what it is though. Yeah, as Adam says in the chat, it does look like Martinelli's playing the striker role tonight. This could be very interesting. I know Port Vale like League 1, League 2 opposition, but confidence-wise to get him going and get that fire in his belly, keep turning over. Ryan, what is your score prediction for tonight's game? Well, you've gone 4, Catherine's gone 5. Game again, not just the 11, but with the bench we've got as well. I can't go for anything but a bare minimum of 6-0. Anything less than that, for me, we've shown mercy, and I'll be disappointed. Basically, as much as I'll be happy to go through, there's still that. Steve, the Arsenal Misfits going for a 4-0 with a Martinelli hat trick. Apparently, the Spurs stadium is barely empty for their game. A Spurs fan just tweeted. Okay, that's a bit random. That's a bit of a random thing to come out and say. Who are they even playing? Who gives a shit? Who are they even playing? I was asking you, Gab. You asked me, I'm asking you. But also as well, we are wearing our away kits, like the blue, black, ready kit with the silver sponsorship and all that on it. It says, it gives them, Catherine, for far as I'm concerned, because of how pissed off I am at it, as far as I'm concerned, all that means is We're giving ourselves 5 to 6 days to mock up our own version of the votes, especially on the women's side. Mock it all up and make it look as genuine as possible. Because there has been backlash, massive backlash. Even non-Arsenal fans and even football fans that aren't really interested in women's football have called foul play. My own brother on the night was watching it while he was away on holiday at the time, and we were texting back and forth, and even he thought Russo was going to win it. And when Bon Mati won it, he lost his one. And he won't mind me saying this. He has no interest in women's football. It's just what it is. Sky Sports main event, Russ. Main event. Even he lost his one. Even he can't stand Bon Mati because of how she conducted herself before the Champions League final, after the Champions League final, before the Euro final, after the Euro final. And I'm sorry, I don't care what anyone says. Go watch. If anyone hasn't seen her speech, go watch her speech. Tell me she didn't know she'd won. Like they'd told her already in advance, way in advance. Her speech was too on the nose, so to say. She was too ready to fight back, have that fight back and go, well, yeah, we got to a Champions League final, we didn't win it. We got to a European final, we didn't win it. It's just happened that the other teams were better than us on the day. We were saying that after the finals, respectively. But it's so hard to get to a final, so hard, and we should be merited on that alone. It was so, as I say, the word she used and how it was. She got her heads up basically, and she got herself prepared way in advance for her speech and how she was going to counteract any rigged or foul play screams from anyone, basically. With the fact that we got to the final, I didn't win it. I didn't show up in the finals, either which one. I gave it all in a mouth, and then went missing. Even for my country, I missed a penalty in a penalty shootout, but I deserved this because I got there. I mean, the second, my ex teammate and her current teammate actually won the Champions League. My ex teammate's new teammate won the Champions League and the Euros against me. Even showed up in the final in the Euros and won and scored the equaliser, took the penalties and all that jazz. But now they didn't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Golden boots and all that. Player of the season, PFA player of the seasons and all that. No, they don't deserve it. Me, I deserve it because I got to the final. Fuck off. Adidas had immensely released pictures of her with the three. She'd already had a photo shoot. There you go. But we were told all day, for both the men and women's Ballon d'Or winner, no one was going to find out until at the end. No one whatsoever. It was going to be bang, slap down, boom, off you go. Even Fabrizio was gagged, basically, not to put it out there who'd won advance because what happened last year. And then obviously, as I say, it's just like, ta-da! We lied to you guys. It's like, oh, back off. Like I say, it's just favouritism, FC. What? Again, even my brother and other people have said, what more does Russo and even Caldenti have to do to be non-Arsenal player to win the Ballon d'Or? So basically, what I guarantee you, by the way, I'm going to say this now. It's not going to happen. I don't think it'll happen, but Arsenal could literally retain the Champions League this season, win the Club World Cup in February. We could win the league. That's a treble there alone. FA Cup, runners up in the League Cup, or win. We could win all the trophies we could compete in. We could have an even bigger season. And the winner is Bonmati 2026. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Anyway, I'm rating on Raven. Teams are coming out of the tunnel now at Port Vale. So I'm going to take that down. And then we're going to do a bit more of the sharing of this. We're going to do the scoreboard. There we go. Make you like that. Twitch you like that. There we go. That's what I wanted. That size. That's the size we want. There we go. Is that done more? It is as well. I knew he was. I wonder where he went after Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, Port Vale going retro their kit today. You even got their own Gabriel on the left wing back. Okay. There's a 5 at the back by the looks of it. That'd be interesting. Okay, now I'm more confused. Sky. Okay, after I was saying Martinelli's up top, no, Sky is saying Moreno's up top. What the fuck? So it's Norgard and then Wanyeri, Eze, Saka, Moreno, Martinelli, according to Sky. What the actual fuck? Yeah. When I say retro in terms of Port Vale, basically they've come out of white kits, come out of their home colour kits, basically, with the PV, like the old the retro badge on, basically. So we say badge, and even that's barely, you can barely see that. And the kit manufacturer, but there's no shirt sponsor, no nothing. No excuse for that. That's to say what 6 is at the very least today. No mercy, there's no fucking mercy. Don't go tuning up early on and go, all right, handbrakes on. Let's show him some respect. Don't embarrass him. No fucking mercy. Sounds like a full house as well at Port Vale, as you would do from the Arsenal coming to town. Oh, dear. You're all up now. Literally a half hour, whether they've been stuck in this place. Come on, guys. We are kicking off as well. Yeah, look, it's fucking round. Vale Park. You know. Oh, and the Smith's Cocom. Great. You can let go of your dick, Ethan. That'd be fantastic. Oh, off. Where's Robbie Williams? Yeah, he's from the area. He's a so-called Port Vale fan as well. Probably got lost and ended up at Tottenham for some bizarre reason, even though Big Hands ain't there no more. It shouldn't be. If it goes to Pens, I'll be ashamed. If it goes to Pens, I'm ashamed. Well, obviously, I wouldn't expect you to fucking do it. Yeah, with all due respect, Gav, I wouldn't expect you to do a video for Arsenal. Arsenal fans reacting to Arsenal winning 6-7, whatever we win by. No matter what the scoreline is, if we win, I don't expect you to do a video, as I say. It'd be pretty like, well, you kind of expected it to happen, so yeah. Okay, let's attack these fuckers up so you ban. What the? Okay, anyway, moving on. I've said we have been a striker light since we lost Eddie. Sold Eddie, sorry. Don't care about the knuckle draggers, Adam. But in terms of being a striker light, I get what you're saying in one sense, but he wasn't good enough. His time had come, and Arsenal acted a year later to get a striker in Victor. But you're right in time. In terms of another natural striker that would come either in January or next summer as well. Depends how stubborn Arteta wants to be, if he's still here or not. Scott and his goal reaction. You've noticed it's Scott now. Okay, fair, and even more recently, fair play to him, because he puts them out like immediately as well, the videos he puts out. And especially nowadays with the new arrival within the family, so to say, for him to still be on the ball, like fair play to him, basically. By the way, guys, do you want me to? Because I know it's Port Vale. Do you want me to open the virtual betting tonight? If you want to, I'll open it and it'll be done. I'll open it in the next 2 minutes, up and ready to go. Basically, just give me a thumbs up in the chat, and we'll go from there. 1-0 Newcastle. I don't know who Newcastle playing. Spuds 2-0. Again, who are these teams playing? Though? I don't even care. In terms of Tottenham, I've not even paid attention to that, but I didn't know they're playing tonight. It's still drawing 0-0. Well, it's teasing, isn't it? It's like, give him the hope, and then Pep goes, go for the kill. Bang. It's like game over then. Catherine says, open it. Okay, that's one vote. Oh, dear. Man City. Well, there you go. See, Catherine, you jinxed it. Fucking hell, the scores are coming in fucking thick and fast, aren't they? Newcastle, Bradford, Spuds, Doncaster. Fucking hell. There's not exactly tough opposition in, is it? City. I thought City were at home to Huddersfield. Again, I don't even pay attention to who's playing who and where, apart from our game. Gav, by the way, Gav, if you're still watching, I want to say this. I'll be honest, I was given the option of yours and Southampton's game in the second. I actually switched your game on, and even when you went 2-1 up in the second, I was like, I thought I'd stick with it just in case, because Lincoln were actually providing a bit of a threat still. You as a team were that dull. I actually fell asleep for the last 20 minutes. I had to go switch over to Sky Sports News to see what happened in terms of a score update and anything like that. Whilst I was passed out, ball in from Saka. Time Mascala to Norgard, back to Saliba. If Arsenal go through, yeah. If Arsenal go out, but shockingly, then no. Hell fucking no. But if obviously Arsenal go through, I'll stick after the draw for 20,000 years. It's opening this betting. That was it. I was opening the betting, wasn't I? Streamlabs. We will do whilst I'm obviously streaming. Accept cookie. Saka to Benjamin. Is that one? I believe it's that one. Ball in. Cleared again. We're starting to wake up in the attacking side of things now. Just pin them into their own box, basically. Cool. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do, 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 do. Right, first we're going to do who scores first in terms of which team scores first, guys. Just for the first one, that's quick and easy. Gives me a bit of time to set up the next one. And 1-0. Eze, as I say that, Eze. There you go, 7.5 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. Come on. Oh, dear. I'll allow you to you got a minute to get your votes in, basically. Oh, so you got a fucking laugh. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Martinelli was the assist, it looks it. Let's have a look now. No, it's do Skelly. A cheeky little system to do with Skelly and passes it in from nice little open up the body, passes it into the far corner. Thank you very much. 1-0 to the Arsenal from Eberezer Eze. And again, you know what? We respected the opponent. We don't over celebrate. We just went, okay, let's move. God forbid. Emma Louise O'Connor over on X says, what a goal. Fluid. And the cheeky little dummy flick from Lewis Skelly as well to get the assist. Norgard. Oh, it does look like Moreno's up top, by the way. More I'm watching of this. All right. And then we're going to go score next now because that was cheeky. I knew if I couldn't end though, it's going to happen. Right. There we go. And whilst that's happening, for the net after that, the aftermath of that one. Oh, they are away. Okay. I thought I was supposed to see it at home, but okay. That was the invisible man that scored, Phil Foden. Okay. against League One. Wheels is like fist pump. Okay, let's go. He just scored from just on the edge of the D against Huddersfield. Yeah, we get 1-0 against League One opposition. By the way, to clarify, and he just ran across the pitch and gone knees down and gone, yeah, come on, fucking Nancy. Jesus Christ. If we did that just now and we scored, oh, you shameless bastards. How dare you do that? They're League One, League Two opposition. You're celebrating like that. You couldn't make up, really. Gabby, we'll put Gabby for sure. you a few options. Oh, no. So you got there's I think fucking now. Put the first leader in there as well. Oh, it was almost a 1 year goal there. Little deflection by the looks of it. Coming in on that right hand side. Yeah, a little block there. You can see the block. First getting off. Okay. Right, that's cool. There we go. So your betting is now player score. Next player to score. As I say, this one you haven't actually. Be quick. Be fucking quick. These are your options. Pick your poison. Now, oh, you bastards. George is in the chat as well. Pick up George. How you doing, my friend? As they make the point to Arteta. Yeah, exactly. The draw is 10:20 between 10:20. I say 10:20, but between 10:20 and 10:30 p.m. UK time after this game, basically. Oh! Go on. Referee. Catherine's got a bet on Saka. By the way, your options. I'll tell you your options now. By the way, you've got 8 options for next play to score and your virtual betting. Eze, Saka, Gabby, Martinelli, like Gabby for short. Just put Gabby in. Ethan, Moreno, Saliba, Skelly, or White. They're your 8 options. Pick your poison and good luck. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wait a minute, it's not. I've got to be realistic though, Gav. I can throw the Portfolio playing through, but you want to keep your coins, don't you? Have a chance of keeping your coins, don't you? That actually might come across a bit arrogant, but come on. We ain't Chelsea, put it that way. We don't gift goals for the sake of it. George, while you're in the chat, by the way, if you're still there, what was your thoughts on the Ballon d'Or result in the end? Because I've not had a chance to actually ask you off air or nothing like that. Catherine will tell you, one stuff is in the channel group chat on WhatsApp. I lost my fucking mind. The amount of voice notes I put into the channel group chat on WhatsApp, that from the moment that result was announced, I was like, it was about a good hour or so of me just ranting off. Even had a couple of rants in the morning as well on Tuesday. Great one from Martin. Go on, Martin. Go on, Eze. Go on, Martin. See, look at Eze. He just makes it seamless for Eze to link up, in number 10 there. Zimmer's put a bet on Ethan. Cool. You know, no, Zimmer. You need to put your points. How many points you want to put? You won't count. You need to put how many coins you want to put forward as part of your bet. Otherwise, it won't recognise. Even double check if you go. Be shocked if it has. Yeah, you need to put how many coins in you want to ledger forward virtually. We're just toying them. We are literally, as you'd expect, we're just toying them now. Don't know if you saw it already, Ryan, when I said, but what do you think of FIFA wanting to make the 2030 Club World Cup 64 teams? Fucking ridiculous. What the Club World Cup, the next? Oh my fucking god! Why? All that does is we just care about the money. The worst thing is in that Club World Cup, even makes it even worse. Not just the amount of teams you're then going to throw into it. And again, it's just going to be well, because everyone complained about Liverpool there, Arsenal, you and you and you and you, just to try and appease everyone. Well, the worst bit about all that, because it's going to be in Saudi Arabia, and the fact of the Qatar World Cup had to take place in winter time, November time. I guarantee you, the next Club World Cup is going to have to take place during our season, and we're literally going to have to bring things to a grinding halt again, and then do it again for the Saudi Arabia World Cup itself. Oh, unlucky. So no, I'm not for that. That's such ridiculous. Money grabbing ridiculous bastards. Yet again, ramming home. We don't care about the players. We care about what lines our pockets. Players are literally going down of ACLs for years now. But in the last 24 hours, Lamptey, who's left Brighton and gone to, is it Roma? He's gone to Italy. He's gone somewhere in Italy anyway. Done his ACL. The Liverpool defender that played yesterday, I know he's not a first team starter, but done his ACL. His season's fucked. He's gone. And I think there's like two other players that done their ACLs as well in the last week. There's a fear from an Arsenal point of view for a brief hour period on Monday morning into afternoon that when Dwayke done his ACL, thankfully that's not the case. Thankfully it's only a 2-month on the sideline situation there. But players are literally breaking down on the men's side and the women's side for the last 5 years plus, 5 to 6 years. It's becoming more and more of a regular thing. And what's the answer from UEFA and FIFA to help combat this? Add more games. You can't fucking make it up. Palace are beating LCL 1-0 at halftime in the women's cup game, or the Subway Cup. I'm assuming that is. Eze from Ben. Come on, Eze. What you do? Out to the wing. Well done. Everton versus City are 2-0 against Everton. Spurs versus Villas 0-0 after 60. Fair enough. I will say this: the two games that Everton have had. I know that I assume Everton are away tonight. Sorry, the women's team. But the two games they've had at Goodison Park, their new home, it does seem that the players are struggling to adapt to the new surroundings on a full-time basis. Batista 1-0 up against Forest. You can't make this up, fucking hell. Mate, you're sacked new, you've hired a new manager and he just he likes losing apparently, and loves losing. So the thing is, with Ange, I said when he first arrived at Tottenham, he'll be found out. I thought he'd be found out by Christmas in his first season. I thought he'd be gone by Christmas, basically. But somehow he scammed his way through the season, got himself into the top fifth or sixth, whatever it was, into the Europa League in his first season. Scammed himself another season, and it's only in the second season where what I predicted prior to the first season came to fruition, basically. And now we're seeing it week in, week out now with Forest. There you go. Yep, that's in, and obviously that's his bets on as well. Cool. We are having all. I will say this, but we are having a lot of possession. We're just doing fuck all with it. So, Gav, how did you guys do against Lincoln yesterday? At this point, world champions FC. Go on, Ben. Go on, Ben. Go on, Ben. Mikel, why are you turning around for? I thought it was fucking Ben. What Mikel, you bastard? Gets the ball and goes, I'm going to do a round circle. Woohoo! Fucking. He's progressive. He's attacking. He's got a hat trick against Turkey. He's a useless piece of shit. What? Attack. One player goes, I got the ball. Round circle. And then goes backwards. Forest equalised. Woohoo! Yeah, Forest, yeah. Give the Forest fans hope before you dash it away, your bullshit tactics. But yeah, Gav, don't come at me and my team when you at this point yesterday, you're 0-0 against Lincoln City or Lincoln Town, whatever they're fucking called. And yet we're already 1-0 up. For us to be behind at halftime, we're going to have to concede 2 goals. Then you can come at me. But until then, chill your boots. You can't. Your great world champions team can't even win at Old Trafford. We can. Pipe it down. Zoomin says Mosquera is playing in his third after position since joining. Imagine my shock there. And only Mendueke out for 6 to 8 weeks. What do you think about that? I mean, again, as I was saying before, Gav, for about an hour or so on Monday, late morning, early afternoon, there was a period where there was rumours going around that he'd done his ACL. So when it then comes out, he hadn't done his ACL, but he does need time to recover and fully heal whatever he's done to his knee. The time frame, it could have been a lot worse. We take it, we move. We've got Sacco, we've got Ethan Capelé out there, we've got Max Dowman as well, 15-year-old kid, but still, we've got options. Is my point. It's not like, oh no, it's the end of the world. Touch wood. Between now and then, we can survive. Yeah, again, Gav, I could have said the same about your guys last night. You're world champions and all. Well, this is like, in terms of you got your Norgards. Norgards making his debut, competitive wise. Okay. Ben White, I think, is making his first start. He's definitely making his first start, maybe his first appearance of the season. Kepa's making his competitive debut. Lewis Skelly's barely played this season. Who else? Moreno. Martinelli, since the window closed, his minutes have become limited. So it is a bit of a mixed match, and obviously Ethan as well. Same in terms of these minutes have been away with a bit here, there, and everywhere. So it's not that we've gone full strip. But then saying that, look at our bench just in case we couldn't go. Our bench couldn't be any stronger currently if we tried. Oh dear. Did he? I can't remember that. Genuinely can't remember. But Gav, you're world champions. No excuses. Chelsea world champions. No excuses. You still shouldn't have struggled the way you did last night. Period. You got a stronger second 11. That's more of a you problem in terms of your club, in terms of their buying policy. How is it your owners have spent more money in the sense of the time frame since they're coming as owners of Chelsea? They've spent more money than Arsenal, but we've got the strongest squad compared to you. They're going young and vibrant, my friend. Young and vibrant team, one for the future. Build them all together like you did. We didn't spend multi-billion pounds to build a youthful team for the future, though. We spent money, yes, but it wasn't like fucking to your level. You can't go around using the fucking "we're the world champions, look at our gold coin," and not turn up, not show one world champion like performance against anyone, no matter who's playing. In terms of for Chelsea against whoever they're playing, you got out tactic and outdone by Man United. Who giving up on Gittins already? Bloody hell, poor lad. He's only just arrived, and a few games in. No, he's too shit. He's not good enough. Go away. Modric. I heard rumours he wants to retire from football now and wants to go into athletics ahead of the next Olympics, but he'll get to the Ukraine athletics team ahead of the next Olympics in LA. Sanchez, we've got no one. How again? That's another thing. How all the money you guys have spent under this ownership, the fucking what was it? 16, 17, 18 goalkeepers you have on the books, and none of them are better than Sanchez. That's got to be looked at as well. I'm sorry. Back to this game, we are taking it. It does seem like we are taking it easy on Port Vale. We are showing a bit of the. Oh well, you are saying this is effectively your cup final for tonight and all that. We are going to go a bit easy on you and not take it too hard on you. As much as we could do, we're going to sort of go pass it around the back and just hope. If we score, we score. If we don't, as long as we win, we win. Sort of attitude. I've got a bit of a water break here, but an inverted water break. But some Port Vale player number 6 is Cuthbert, I think that's what her name. Receiving treatment on the middle of the pitch. Don't know if he got winded or something. 2-1 first. Woohoo! Won't last. It would seem like they're 2-1 up in the 83rd minute against fucking Swansea last week and lost 3-2. So yeah, I know. Not just a dog. Because since I said that, the dog went. Yeah. Why are we taking it so easy on this? Like, come on. We literally had near enough all the ball for the majority of this half, and we're just fucking about basically. We don't have about it too much. City have only taken 5 shots the first half. The other two Prem teams have taken played for that long. Have gotten 12 off. Fucking hell. Come on, Fur, says Alex. You know, I'm doing a draw later. Yeah, don't worry. I will do it. Don't worry. I'll assuming we go for. I won't even do it full time in terms of whilst we'll wait for the fourth round draw to be made. This is the thing. This is the thing with the goalkeeper situation. Like, it was clear as day into the season when you went in for the Milan goalie that you were looking to bring someone in to be the new number one way or the other, and made it. It was publicly put out there that Sanchez didn't have a future as number one at Chelsea. Your ownership and club put it out there themselves. Whilst they're bargaining, doing their bargaining with the old Milan goalie, and the second that fell through, he sort of head in the sand. No, we never said that. No, we never did that. And you would have thought at that point, if you didn't get him, okay, whatever, you're going to go for someone else. And then obviously the Club World Cup happened. You won it, and because he was the goalkeeper for the entire tournament, it's like maybe we were wrong about him. We'll give him another chance. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my days! Again, my friend, I've gone through this as well. Not in the early years of once we moved to the Emirates, we had fucking Almunia as our number one, and every year, as an Arsenal, myself as an Arsenal fan and fan base alike, we're like, sure, we were linked to like Schwartzers. Even before Van der Sar went to United, there's links to Van der Sar. We're going after Van der Sar. But United got wind and they jumped in and done that. But well, multiple goalkeepers that are so much better than fucking Almunia. And the manager, in terms of Arsenal, kept his faith. No, I don't need Marshall. I don't need Van der Sar. We'll stick with Manuel. We'll stick with Manuel, no matter what. It's like, and every year it was so predictable. I've got to see the DVDs at season reviews and all that. I watch it back every now and then, and it always when the pressure came on, he'd always fuck up and cost us points. Moreno, you're useless, mate. Why is this guy starting for Arsenal? I'm sorry. Why is he starting for Arsenal? I don't get it. Please, someone make it make sense. It's like in Arteta's head. Oh, Mikel Moreno's like he did from February to the end of the season. He stepped up in the false nine. He gave us something different. He gave us that threat as well. Got us some goals. Fuck it. When we give Yorkers a night off, Moreno, because Havertz isn't available, you're on number 2. What? Oh, Eze. Yeah, unlucky. Could have been 2. The rebound came. The kick got a save to it. It looks like they'll come back to him, but the defender got in the way. Oh, you jammy fuckers. That should have been 2. There's only a hat trick, basically. Come on, lads. Come on. Go on, Saka. Go on. Cut in. Have a bop. Got hold of it. Pass it. Ball in. Poor ball. Poor ball. Put it back down for Christian to Saka. Saka loses it. Christian, no. He's got to get back. Saka, pass it someone. Pass it, pass it, pass it. What you doing, Saka? Wakey, wakey. Not ready. And the left hand side goes down the line, crosses it in. There's no one fucking there because Marina's not a striker. And they get a free kick. No. Nick Pope's still number. First of all, Nick Pope's still number one, unless he's got himself injured. If Ramsdale's playing tonight, he's just a cup. He's the number two. So unless come Sunday, Ramsdale starts on Sunday. Just assume that he's just getting the run out tonight. He's not number one though, which is ironic because he left Arsenal to be number one for Southampton. That all backfired. They've all got to go. Yeah, and then he's gone. I can't do the championship again. I'll accept being number two now at Newcastle. But even then, there's a possibility again. Like saying that, yes, you say there. There's a possibility after the Ben thing fell through. Ramsdale was there. He wanted to get out of Southampton. He wanted to come back to the Premier League. He knows he lives in London. He knows the league as well. He's a good goalkeeper. I think it would have been good for you, better than what you got, basically that way. He would have again because it would have been going back up a level and going to Chelsea. When it comes to Arsenal versus Chelsea, he would have had a bit between his teeth to prove Mikel wrong and this, that, and the other. And he didn't even look into that in the end. It was that like, oh, we won the golden coin and Sanchez was number one for that. He's clearly better than what we thought. Let's give him another chance. And I've seen this again and again and again with Arsene Wenger with Manuel Almunia. 3 or 4 years of blind faith and a goalkeeper that's he's a good shot stopper, but other than that, he's not good enough to be a number one for a team that wants to win the title or major honours in general. Port Vale get a call out on nothing here, so this will be interesting. Oh dear. I'm not seeing any old nose in the chat, so I'm assuming this comes to nothing. Ball in. Mosqueda clear it. Well done. Well done. Get rid. Go, Gabby, go, Gabby, go. That's a foul. That's a fucking foul, but okay, ref. What is it? What is it with players shoving Arsenal players in the back with both hands? That it's not a foul. But if a player shoves both his hands in the back of the other player, it's a foul. How does that work? Alex is trying to be cheerleader for Moreno in the chat. Even that's a foul. What is this ref playing at? Come on, mate. Is this ref got some? Has he got beer goggles on or something? You can't run through a player to get to the ball. Apparently, you can come to this ref. That's not the point. Oh dear. Come on, move forward, push forward. Let's get a second for half time. Just to kill the game and sort of start doing our little rotation ahead of Sunday. Oh, so it's not the wobble. No, we was getting fucking fouled and we're going, play on. Go on, Gabby. Oh, go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh, just see it out, see it out, see it out, see it out, see it out. Oh, I stayed in the bastard. Of course the ball have stayed in. And also gave yourself lucky your team, that Chelsea came back again and won that game. Because tomorrow night, you know Liam coming back tomorrow night for Cunningham and Jonesy, you know he would have ripped the living shit out of your team on the show over and over again. Go on, Gabby, go, Gabby, go. Why did he take the 20,000 touches? Fuck's sake, Mikel. Not a foul, apparently. Shoving someone over on the chest now, not a foul. Okay, now. No, not at all. The team's winning. Why would I? Yeah, it's 1-0, but my team's winning. And for the majority of the game, we for this first half, we looked comfortable. Even that set piece there, they had a few minutes ago. Kepa said nothing to do. So why am I biting my fingers again? Just run at them, second. Run at the fuckers. Oh dear. Unlucky. We won the ball. We won the fucking ball. Do not give that. Don't you dare, ref. Fucking knob. Oh, Gabby, man. My one critique from this first half. Yeah, we've had all the ball. We look threatening. We look overly in control, as you should be. Is barring Eze's goal, we are lacking any clinical edge in the final moment, that final third. It's easing back in. I guarantee you, I know what you're saying in one sense, but as you say, he has been out. He needs some minutes, and he does need another 45 in his legs. I guarantee half time, we've got a minute of injury time, by the way. At half time, he will be subbed off, I'd assume. If he isn't, I'll be asking questions, personally. All it is just getting minutes back in his legs and making sure he's as fit as possible for the big, obviously, league games, the Champions League we've got now as well. It's just using these games the best way we can possible. But he does it. I personally think he needs to come off at half time anyway. Even before game kicked off, I said, give him 45, get him off at half time no matter what. It's not worth the hassle of aggravating the hamstring again. Arsenal misfit. I just realised why Port Vale is able to get away with all these fouls. They're Stoke City's backyard, yeah. And with that, the half-time whistle has gone. It's Arsenal 1, Port Vale 0. Eze with the goal. Again, it's realistically with a bit more bite in the final third. The game will be up. This tie will be over. We'll be 3-4 coasted and all having our cigars out already. But hey, it is what it is. There we go. Oh, me. Zoom says being on max for at half time for Saka. Yeah, I won't be against it at all. Either way, Saka needs to come off now. Seeing my biggest dream on is to see Saka in a Chelsea top. Well, that's never going to happen. Never going to happen. Now that explains why Saka's on the back of your Arsenal shirt. But that's a stand itself. Bloody hell. Not a dream or wish. Yep. Sounds about right. What's it last time? Let's have a look at the numbers. How are we doing? Oh dear. I haven't got enough charge. At least you've had a funny side of that then, Max, to score a hat trick. Look, long to win, we win. But yeah, as I say, I keep saying, Saka, he's got his 45 minutes in tonight. Get him off, save him now for Newcastle. There's no need to risk any more potential injuries or anything like that. I'm sure you do, Gav. I'm sure you do. I bet you love it even more when he scores against your lot. So that's the point I need to do that, don't I? Uh-huh. Oh, God, what am I doing? Wrong way. Transactions, I don't need. Right, let's get the magic wheel sorted out. That can be fucking fun now, isn't it? I don't get why the camera's pointing up so high, by the way. Didn't touch you like that. I'm sure he's not the only reason, Gav, but okay. What about Julian Timber? Attack these fuckers, rocket, red, countdown, lift off. Emojis, I'm assuming. Right. Magical wheel. Wheel. Right. How's that fucking, how many fucking names into a giveaway wheel? I'm doing this the most awkward way possible. Again, this is what I love about Sky as well. Not Port Vale versus Arsenal. Right, the pundits, ex-Tottenham, Southampton, and cousin to Frank Lampard and son to Jamie Redknapp of West Ham, former West Ham United manager, and Pompey. Jamie Redknapp is one of your pundits, and Scott Brown, the Man City Pompey ex-player, basically from years and years ago. No connection to the game whatsoever, basically, to either team. But when Chelsea and all that are in town, look at the Chelsea fucking boys in town. Yeah, look at them before the Hasselbank off the dance floor. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Leo himself. John. Sorry, guys, I'm literally multitasking. One thing you only have to do these. I was running late today as well. I've not been exactly organised as per usual. No, you're not yet. Clover is though, right? Clover. There's one thing about these giveaways I get that does my head in. You effect setting or something, you realise people have gone, half-assed it and hope they don't notice. We're going to notice, and you're going to waste it. You just wasted your time going, I'll do part of the fucking entry requirements, but not the main part. Like, are you taking the piss? Change. Margaret. Kevin. Truly. Margaret again. Bez. Oh, yeah. No, that's one. Family. Bershaw. Bob did again. Jordan did that. Jordan. The state, not the person. If anyone says anything, Ben. You know. Quincy. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Poor Ahmed. Okay. The worst thing about doing this as well, you've got fucking all this shit. Having a type, if I can find it on the keyboard, it's like you're going to fucking type around the keyboard to get the fucking word in. That's the one. Oh, okay. Becky Medicine. AJB. Pardon me. Excuse me, everyone. Apologies. How much fucking. Oh my god, there's so many fucking more. Oh. What was getting somewhere in the end? Oh. Tina. Georgie boy. Georgie. So still Newcastle 2-0. Scumbags winning 2-0 against Bradford. Or Doncaster. Who the fuck played it? I don't care now. See what I mean? The fucking. Oh, what an amazing goal against League on opposition Huddersfield. Fucking numpties. Arsenal, no. What a fucking name that is. Jonesy as well. Put him in. Looking out. Tariq. Prudy. Give us away. Prudy. Give us away. That's Scottish Raw as well. Oh dear. And we've got Catherine. Fucking phone is so getting my way, pissing me off. They keep sniding, making it even worse. AFC, there we go. Roberto. These subs, let's have a look at these subs on my end. Jen. Pete Griffin. Yeah, just shows. I don't show any players coming out or nothing there. Right, Portville coming out. Go. I swear to God, if us if Saka comes out and cry because the screams he's running into the ground. I think he is. Oh, you fucking idiot, Arteta! Oh, why are you doing this? He doesn't have to play more than 45. You fucking numbskull. No subs at all, by the way. But for Arteta, this is why you get fucking people complaining, you idiot. There's no need for him. Oh, days. And run away for the second half. Let's get that clicking. Get your screen shared again. Niall, bloody ain't seen you in a while. I didn't spoke to you for a while. Bloody hell. That's a name. That's a blast from the past. Bloody hell, fair play. How you doing? I say ain't seen or heard from you for fucking donkey's years. Hope you're doing well, keeping well. I'm just busy, literally. Don't ignore you. I'm just busy fucking filling out a fucking magical wheel of names so I can do a giveaway in a minute. Zoom is dull. Saliba, White, and Saka should have come off. Saliba, I can understand being a bit longer. White, a bit more minutes. But Saka, because Saka's going to be starting against Newcastle, sorry. And he's, again, the hamstring situation. I wouldn't have risked it. He was just, again, Arteta's asking for trouble. Oh, no, he's not available. I've got to play Saka no matter what now. Fuck off. I thought we'd win this 7-0. I thought at bare minimum of 6, I'll be honest. Bare minimum. But hey ho, it is what it is. That's when they switch around. Got to be some fucking dent by now. Fucking, where are we? There we go. Me. Doesn't mean you fly over. And what is the end of? For God's, I swear to God, Nick, if you're watching this, if you come in first in the first spin, and you come in, I'm re-spinning. Someone else has to win, for fuck's sake. If you know, you know. So yeah, we will be doing the actual giveaway announcement at full time. Ball in, bouncing about. Okay, I'll get rid of it. That's making a big mean out of it. Fuck me. Go on. Go on, Matt. Oh, you bastards. Oh my God, this is fucking grinding. Jesus Christ. Usually I'm so organised. I've just done hours before the show, but I've been so fucking busy today. It's been non-stop. Everything's like fucking time caught up in the end. Easier. Roof, put in there. Roof pops up as well. Even though she can't run it, so if Roof pops up, we'll respin that as well. So let's make the clarify that. But I've got to put everyone in that's technically there. 2 more names. Thank God for that. Dean James. Oh, yeah. Yeah, all names are in. All 71 names are in and ready to go for full time. Fucking hell, why are we sitting here doing we don't have exactly. Especially again for me, especially Saka, with the fact that he has had a reoccurrence of a hamstring. He had his hamstring injury last year, back in the last year. Thought he was out for 4.5 months. He had to have surgery on the hamstring. And then at the start of this season, his other hamstring fucking almost went completely. Thankfully, it was just a slight pull. And he was like, okay, he needed about a few weeks off. And I say thankfully because obviously timing wise, it fell over in the international break. So 2 of them 4 weeks he had to have off was filled with international break. So I don't think Saka with the hamstring situation is worth the risk. Beyond the 45 tonight, it was worth the risk. But hey, we'll complain. I'll set a come Friday or Thursday when he does his press conference from the Newcastle game. We'll make a fucking big song and dance and joke out of it. And he's now backing down injured. You fucking I'm gonna be pissed because that would have been avoided if Arteta did his fucking job. Well, how was I to know? Come Thursday, Friday, fucking knob. You just don't fucking risk it. It's a fucking target as it is. Now, but I talk to us, Mikel, what I told you, take him off. Why didn't you fucking do it? Because now look, I am because I am Mikel Arteta. I fucking know best. I am the boss. Don't like it? Piss off. He just stands there looking gormless as well. This is what does me with Arteta. Sometimes he just stands there looking gormless into the fucking distance. And now he's fucking limping. Fucking fantastic. No Arsenal fan would have complained seeing Saka come off at half time. It would have made it makes sense. I keep saying it would have made sense. Everyone would have been okay, cool. You would just save him for Sunday. And now you've fucking got him limping on the fucking pitch after having his ankle needs taken off. Oh, righty then. No, get back on charge. Over there. Yep. Oh, fucking hell. Poor ball. We're being sloppy now. Fantastic. I know, Zim, I know. It would have made sense. Oh, I swear to God, if Max doesn't get any minutes tonight, what the fuck? He may as well let him play last night against fucking. I can't remember who fucking played last night. Newport in the fucking whatever trophy it is now, sponsorship wise, for the youth team, the under 21 team. Sorry. Oh, cool. If it's not a head injury, I'm gonna be. He's holding his back. It's not even a fucking head injury. Oh my days, these referees. Fucking joke, ref. A clean 50-50 win. The guy's gone down holding. Like, oh no, I've got no attention. I'm going to scream and on my back. I'm okay now, but I'm not going to complain. I'm okay, but I will complain. Fuck off. Oh dear. Okay, what again? Another reason. Why is Mikel still on the pitch? I know they're in stuck near enough Stoke territory, but we're not playing rugby for fuck's sake. He just stops there and goes Timber on top of the fucking player. Fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Yeah, he did. He did a job first and the second half of the season. With what he did, away support was 2,970. Home support's over 16,000. Fucking hell. I'm just. As I was saying, like he did a job for us. He did a service. He helped us when we needed him, when we needed it most. Fair enough. But just because he did it in a brief period doesn't mean you have to fucking stick with it, Mikel, and go, right, I have to fit him in the team one way or the other. Kai is out. I've got Eze, but I'd rather Mikel. Fuck off. You can't play him in his natural position in your system. Fuck him off back to wherever either Spain or wherever basis. Just fuck him off. But I can tell you for sure, he didn't bring him in to be a fucking false nine. That's poor from Ethan in terms of touch. Keeps holding it though. Back out to Lewis. Out to Eze. Saka back to Eze. That's Saliba. Yep, I think that's Saliba. Saka, put it back. Corner. The fact that Saka had to throw himself up in the air to avoid the tackles, he didn't want to get fucking injured, says it all. On me. This is doing my head in. I have to sort it before Sunday. Before Saturday, actually, because I've got a game on Saturday, haven't I? The old WSL. Corner of Arsenal. Ball in. And that for another corner. Oh, it might be a corner, but goal kick's been given. Even I can see that's a corner, but oh well. Referee went, no, I can't give you any more corners. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, it's a fucking corner. Fucking come up to play his fucking chest. Give me strength. Okay. We are the Arsenal boys. Do, 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 do. So we've got Luke Luke, what's a lot? 5 seconds. Oh, I'm out of here. They're not talking about Northampton. Somehow Streamlabs is number 3. Fucking hell. A bot is number 3 in the fucking chat list. Okay, cool. Oh dear, guys. Pretty please, ETF. Are you waiting for this cooldown to end, were you? Okay. By the way, you can still vote, guys. I mean, we've got how many bets we've got open on that side of things for this? We've got 3 bets, 2 on Saka, 1 on Ethan. Be the next goal scorer. Your other options are Eze, Gabby Martinelli, Vicar Moreno, Saliba, Skelly, and Benjamin White. Oh dear. Yeah. What was that? I mean, come on, Gabby, run with the fucking ball. You got pace of going on out. Don't do your fucking best, make a Moreno impression for God's sake. All right, I will personally accept that bet, Gav. If Port Vale turn it around, you double your points there. If not, they're mine. Oh, for God's sake, lads, come on. Zuma's betting on Eze. A grand on Eze now. Don't recognise it. Have you got a bet already, Zuma? There we go. Fucking hell, take your fucking time. 61st minute. I think someone said around the 60th minute Saka will go off. Saka's off, Max Dowman on. Was it actually worth playing him an extra 15 or so minutes? Let me refresh this one sec. Make sure you haven't got another bet. Yeah, are you sure you haven't got another bet on already? If you've got another bet, you won't accept it. Zoom in. But if Max scores, who would bet on Saka, you'll get your winnings that way, basically. If Max scores next one. Baby faces on. Yeah. I bet down on 10,000. No, don't worry. If you've already got a bet on Saka already, if you have already, I'll pay out. As Dammon's replacement. If Dammon scores, I'll pay out. Poor ball to Dammon there. I bet 1,000 on Gabby. And any what Martinez score. Fair play. There we go. That's in now. But yeah, that one's in now. So we've got 4 bets on. 3,100 coins in the pot. Oh, God. You know what? The options again. I'll throw my weight in as well. Fuck it. See if that accepts that. There we go. That's in as well. There you go. We're being too nice. I'm sorry. We are being too nice here tonight. We don't want to embarrass any big night. We'll make it a respectable scoreline. Okay, we'll go. I mean, he's out of the options. He's probably the most unlikely one to score. Fucking hell, way he's playing tonight. But still, legs are killing me one away. Right. Newcastle 3, Bradford 1. Thanks, Alex. Pass it, Max. Pass it, Max. Pass it. Seta 2-0. Okay, I'll say this now, by the way. In the next round, you're going to get at least one big hitting tie, basically. In terms of at least one tie is going to have two of the Champions League teams playing each other, at least. No bloody luck. Get out. We're going for Christian Nørgaard phone, are we? I'm going for a super duper lob into the box. Okay, I'm going Stoke FC. Well, hey. In Stoke as well. That was just poor. Oh, fuck me. Mate. The reason why you're defending, my friend. Ramsdale bollocking his defenders or standing there ball watching. I think Ramsdale could have done that, to be honest, that goal. It just rocketed towards the crossbar. Who would you like to avoid in the draw? Just because of scheduling of other matches at the time, I'd want to avoid the knuckle draggers and Liverpool. Home or away, I'd like to avoid them too. I think anyone else, it'll be a tough game, don't be wrong, but we should be okay. Zoom's now barking in the chat. Okay. Talk the dogs. One was asleep. Yeah, KO'd at the moment. Oh my god. Fucking games put me asleep. How many subs have they made already? Fucking hell. How many subs have got left? Fucking hell. Alex, how far behind are you? Close by Blake. Yay, Moreno's going off. Woohoo! Yes! We can kill the game now. Your Chris, it fucking says it all. Fucking we're voting on your Chris to kill the game now. Jeez. Looks like voting on Gabby as well. I assume for Saliba. Can't tell because the fucking player's heading away. No? 4? We're taking off. Okay, we're taking off Ben White for Gabriel. So what we put in? We put in Mascara at fullback now. Since I live in Grimsby and now I don't want Chelsea to get them, I wouldn't mind Grimsby versus Arsenal. We'll show United how it's done, so I wouldn't mind Grimsby either. We'll show United how it's done. This is how you beat a League One League One team on their knees. With a second string team. I want a refund of my bet. No, if Jokovic scores, I'll pay out. Don't worry. Like the sack of a down and all that, I'll pay out. Don't panic. Oh dear. I don't think anyone put Ben White, did they? League Two. Okay, League Two. I've been nice to say League One, but okay. Even worse. Go on, Gabby. Fucking hell, Gabby, you're so useless. We have to fucking use your brain. I don't know until I said didn't fucking touch. Get on with it. What was I fucking looking at? Dashboard. No, don't. Yep. So we've got bet on Eze, two bets on Saka, bet on Gabby, not Nelly. Ethan Wanyeri and Mika Moreno, which is now Yokeres. And obviously still Saka, it's Max Dowman. Saliba, Lewis Skelly, and White are the ones that haven't been touched at all. No, I think he's put Mascara. He's putting Mascara out at right back. It's still 4 at the back, but he's putting Mascara as a fucking right back, for fuck's sake. Yep, he put Mascara at right back. Yeah, it's still a back 4, guys. Don't worry, it's not a back 5 or 3 at the back, whatever. Oh, God. Yeah, that's my feeling. That's my gut feeling. Probably be away as well. What the fuck are you doing, lads? Wake up! Swear to God. The players, Clark is literally vying half on the pitch, half off the pitch, and then they have stopped the play. Okay, cool, make it make sense. Not been a head injury, by the way. That was, that was poor from Mascara. And we'll end up playing bloody Liverpool. Yeah, you'll get the ball at Anfield. We'll get City away. That'll be the more likely thing. Or worse, we'll either get City away or Newcastle away. Yeah, fucking tell me about it. Misfit. Fucking hell. So I've been saying all night. It's like they're going. Well, we've got the early goal. We're going to control the game. Unless you score, we're just going to keep it like this, respectable, not embarrassing your big night out, your big night basically. Too nice, way too nice. Fuck me, what are we doing? If that had gone in, that'd be all on Kepa. I'm sorry. What the fuck are we playing at? For the last twice now in under 5 minutes, we're scared of a poor pass across the face of goal, almost cost us. Then Kepa, stupidly trying to play it casually through the middle to fucking even one year in, but when Ranieri was in a position to perceive the ball like that, it almost led to a fucking equaliser. The fucking idiot. Forward, Ed, forward. Not sideways and backwards, forward. Oh, for fuck's sake. Victor must be thinking, I'd love to get a touch on the ball tonight. That'd be fantastic. If only my team was to run forward and give me the ball. Pass it, Max. Goes backwards. After running across the face of the goal, runs backwards. Of course. Passes backwards, sorry. Of course, yeah. This is a joke. This is a joke. Oh my God, lads, wake up. Too casual, some of these lot. Just kill the fucking game. Oh, go on, Victor. Go on, Victor. Go on, Victor. Go on, Victor. Fuck me. Fucking lucky blocking, you bastard. Difference is, though, we didn't go behind. I'm just saying. Right. I don't care if it's a set piece goal for fucking score for fuck's sake. Oh, Clarkson, of course, he's down injured. Yeah, but the thing is, you're making odd. We're just being. We're having the fucking annoying thing tonight is we're having all of the ball, and barring the goal itself, it gets to the final third. We just don't want to fucking shoot. Fucking joke. Stop dropping your gut. Fucking hell. What is it with you? Oh, Martinelli's going off for Trossard. So anyone's put Gabby to score. If it's Trossard, I pay it for you for Trossard as well, okay? Oh, and Eze's going off for Vice. So if Vice scores, I get a payout. Well, hey. With you, yes. With us, it's not that we haven't had anything in terms of any threat from our. They haven't tried to threaten our defence at any point throughout the 82 minutes we've had so far. It's more that we just haven't had a barring Eze's goal. We haven't had a shot at goal. Basically, we get to the final third, no matter which way, left, right, centre. Get to the penalty box. We go, no, we'll pass it backwards. We don't want to shoot, and that's what will do us. But in fact, we have scored a goal at least. As I say, it's not like it's literally not like Port Vale have tried anything tonight in terms of from a defensive point of view on our defence. More and more players opting for the long sleeve. They should ban base layers. I can't stand base layers. Oh dear. Well, I will say this though. I am happy that we got after a lot of 2-3 years in that the Unai Emery blended into the start of Arteta's reign era. When goal kick, randomly the goal kick would just turn up on match day with fucking wearing the away kit, basically in goal, randomly, be it home or away or whatever. I'm thankful that fucking trend's bugged. That fucked me off massively. Fucking what was it? One of the first games back when the fans were allowed back in, Arsenal versus Chelsea. That's when the season had the fans back in. Fucking Ramsdale was it? Yeah, Ramsdale fucking comes out for the match day team in the fucking sherbet lemon our away kit for that season. Like, fuck off. We got fucking goalkeeper kits for a fucking reason. 4-1, a 3-0 Spurs, 4-1 Newcastle. Yeah, we're making way too much hard work tonight in terms of scoreline. If we'd actually dared to have a shot, barring the goal, keep saying it, barring the goal, if we dared to have a shot in the fucking penalty box when we had the ball this evening, this game would have been dead by half time. Trust me, Port Vale score, I'll lose my fucking mind. Kepa game it, well done. Yeah, 20 past 10. The fourth round draw. No, it just seems big. It's like they've got the goal and they've gone. It's your big night, Port Vale, in front of your home crowd. We're going to show you some respect and not do nothing. We'll just pass it around sideways, backwards, and we'll keep the scoreline nice and low. Oh! Trossard, have a shot. Game over. Thank fuck for that. 2-0, bottom corner. Oh, thank God for that. What a finish from our man Neo. Oh, on to round 4. Woohoo! Yes. Oh, fucking hell. Spent fucking most of this hour fucking blaming. First shot we've had properly on target. 2. Woohoo! Who had. My name was it? So we then closed the betting. Oh, would he have been on? It would have been on. VAR was, I think. Yeah, I hate this fucking thing. There we go. Whoever picked Gabby, well done. You've got a fucking big pot all to yourself. There we go. Now, new bet. Next bet is next team to score. Who scores next? Arsenal or Port Vale? In the last few minutes. Knock yourself out. Yeah. Best in the early Emirates years as well. Just to show that we hadn't fallen off, we could still play the beautiful game. Fuck off. Play fucking football. You score, you score. I mean, I've gone for. Zoom in. I admire your enthusiasm, but I've gone for teams for this one. Yeah. Out to Max. Out to Max. Well done. Go. Overlap him. Overlap. Saliba assist. Saliba. Saliba. Oh, little nice little flick there, which is nice. Gone on the turn. Hey, I can't know. Gets the ball out of his feet. Out to Norgard. Pass it, Christian. Fucking hell, man. So my gubby, yeah, basically, yeah. Because it's able to pay instead of fucking stopping the debt and reading it all. As they continue as it was, but like whoever come on for them basically was to get. Oh, gonna be free. Oh, unlucky. nice little corner here. Striker of the year as well, just saying. Zuma's betting on Arsenal, the old 10 grand on. In terms of coins, obviously. Set piece FC, we know what we are. Ordered from Deckers, and they had Port Vale to ruin it by getting in the way. Max, he could have passed the ball there. Fucking hell. We got a free kick though, because Lewis Skelly? Yeah, Lewis Skelly threw his body in the way and got a free kick there. 4 minutes of injury time, then we can do, and then after the full time, we have a little chat about the game, and then we'll do our little giveaway announcement. Who wins that? If it's Gunnar Nick, we're going to re-spin it because someone has to win it other than Gunnar Nick. That's all I'm saying. Fucking hell. Coming from the team that actually leads the stats for set piece goals this season. Okay. Sure, Gav. World champions, more stoked than we are. You can't deny because statistically it's true. Port Vale fans, the faithful, after coming out their numbers tonight, are now leaving in their droves to beat the traffic. You only come to see the Arsenal, come to see the Arsenal. You only come to see the Arsenal. Come on, one more goal, just for the shits and giggles. What are we going backwards for? For fuck's sake, what's what going forward and going first touch backwards? Yeah. There wasn't even pressure to go backwards, for fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean? It's just we're giving you. This is your night in front of your home crowd. We're going to be respectful and just pass it around gormlessly, basically. Yeah, a minute and a half to go in the 4 minutes at a time. You've only come to see the Arsenal. Come to see the Arsenal. You've only come to see the Arsenal. Let's go, go, go. Go on, Max. Go on, Max. Max, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it. I would have passed it, but you got to Trossard somehow. Oh, have a pop, have a pop. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper. Well done. It was on target, so I'll give him his due. At least it's on target. In the last 20 seconds of the injury time, so probably won't be another goal in this. Oh dear. And before the fall, there we go. Full-time whistle has been blown. It is done. It is dusted. Arsenal win 2-0. Again, it wasn't the most enthralling, swashbuckling performance of football from Arsenal, but the job's done. We went strong from the off in terms of our lineup. We had a strong bench to fall back on as well. Made some subs, and as I say, had all the ball, all the possession for the majority of the game. I say 80 to 85% of the time we've had the ball tonight. My only critique is not being more daring in the final third and actually having a shot at goal more often than what we did in the end. Other than that, got 2 goals, clean sheet, unlike others, I say, against lower league opposition, just saying. I wonder who that's aimed at, Gav. We're through to the 4th round now, and obviously we'll stick around for the 4th round draw in the next 25 minutes or so. But yeah, fucking hell, that was a bit of a grueling one, to say the least, tonight. At least they were getting off the plane thinking, what's the score? Oh, we won 2-0. Okay, whatever, we move on. Oh, dear. Right. In other news, let's get to this. Here, got a bit of share, and basically we're going to do our giveaway number. Let's first of all get onto the wheel, magic wheel. I'm going to show you guys what the giveaway is and what the prize is at stake. It's another Ruth Beck piece, courtesy of obviously Ruth Beck herself, sorry. And it's a framed Yorker's print of herself. Obviously, it's going to, as I say, it comes like that in the frame. Yeah, so basically, Yorker's when he signed first, I think number 14. I think it's when he's made his home debut anyway, against the Leeds in the Premier League side. Obviously, yeah, we've done some fantastic giveaways with Ruth, and I think this is going to be another great one. Obviously, entries have been made into it. We have got, I can tell you, altogether 71 entries into this giveaway. But yeah, this is it. And then obviously after tonight, we'll go away, and then tomorrow night tomorrow at some point we'll announce the next print that we're working with Ruth, sorry, to give away for next month, basically. So keep an eye out for that as well tomorrow night. It seems like nothing in doubt. Russ is loving it as well. Russ, I don't think you've entered. I don't think so. If you haven't, go quick, run over quickly, do the main requirements of entry, so we say, and I'll add you in quickly. You never know, it might work. Oh dear. Why are we showing us last week's results? For fuck's sake, we know last week's results. We better show us tonight's results and yesterday's results. But it just seemed it wasn't just us. If I win, I'll give it to Jamja. Oh fucking hell, I've got to add you. But you got Twitter. But I was going to say, in terms of this week's round of fixtures, round 3, I will say it does seem all the Champions League teams seem to have struggled more than they expected this week. Obviously, as I say, Chelsea against Lincoln, Liverpool versus Southampton, Man City tonight only winning 2-0 against Huddersfield, even though it was away. Newcastle looked more comfortable with the Champions League team side in the 4-1 against Bradford. Obviously, us 2-0. The Knuckle Draggers are at home to I think it's Doncaster. I mean, Ferguson's in charge of fucking Doncaster, so it doesn't say much in terms of that one. Ryan, where are the Carabao Cup patches available? I don't know. Never actually looked into that. I don't know. I can ask around, but I don't know. I have to let you know on that one. But you know what? Let's BX Do you want to be entered into this as well? This a giveaway? Well, your name put down for this as well, quickly. Fuck it. Right. Gav. When was the post tweeted? It was via Liam's Twitter account on. Bear with me a sec. The 2nd of September. That's how it would. Yeah, the 2nd of September, sorry. On the 24th. Really, I don't know why Liam was in the rush to do it this week. Could have technically done it next week, but hey ho. It is what it is. So yeah, 2nd of September is on Liam's El Smugo, as I say, on the El Smugo page. BX, I'll put BX down as well, fuck it. This means BX has to join Discord, that's all. But yeah, we're bring this down then. Oh, let me take the thing off so I can. One sec. Designs. The old thing there. Get that down. There you go. Switcheroo, and then we're gonna go to that, and then get the wheel of names on. There we go. The big wheel of names. Where's that ad? Big wheel of names. Big wheel. There we go. There we go. Can you see that? Make it bigger. One round. There we go. Right. One sec. Oh, I've got to see literally. The first way I found it today was literally going on the photos thing and going all the way down. Trust me, it's a lot quicker than going through his actual homepage. But yeah, well, I've retweeted it now. Well, as far as I'm concerned, you entered. As far as I'm concerned, whatever. Good luck to you all, and yeah, see how it goes. I'm telling you now, if it lands on Nick, we're respinning. I swear to God. Oh, there you go, Lucy and Gareth. There you go. Congratulations on that. I'll reach out to you, get your details and pass it on to Ruth, and we'll get your prize out to you as soon as possible. And there's a new winner as well. It's not Nick. As I said, if it had been Nick, it would have been respun. I don't care how harsh that may sound. You can't win it all, for fuck's sake. Got to give someone else a chance. Oh dear. Wait, I'm waiting for the Ballon d'Or rig moment. Hey. Sharing the screen. There we go. So I'll be reaching out to you, Lucy and Gareth in a bit on that. But now we've just got to hang around for the next 2 minutes talking absolute nonsense whilst we. That's boo. Even I wanted to win. Technically, my name was into it because technically, because Liam tweeted it out, I can technically, and if it lands on me, I win basically. Even though it's on my channel, but I win. As far as I'm concerned. Oh, my legs. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, that was too much stretching. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right, then. Right. Let's do the old congratulations thing. One sec. Jimmy's like washing his hands. I'm done. Nevertheless, just wait and see what happens next week. That's not the next month's giveaway now. What we got, what we have in store for you. Obviously, we'll decide that in the morning. In our little mini group chat that we have, we'll get that sorted for you, and then by tomorrow's okay, Neil. Okay, cool. A bit random, timing wise, but still, just making sure we're hitting the right person. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, that's the one. Yep. Just make sure it's the right person. That was all. Cool. Go back to that. Back to that. Back to that. It'll do to ace. There we go. That's that done. No, again, back during the summer, obviously, we wanted to do giveaways. The idea of doing giveaways gives something back to you guys here on the channel, and obviously also encourage more people to come over to the channel and check us out and help the channel grow. We wanted to do something like this, and first person I reached out to was obviously Ruth, and straight away she was interested in it. Obviously, it helps promote her what she does, and even on a bigger spectrum side. So and then again, even if you don't win these prizes, please go and check out Ruth Beck, follow her and all that. Follow her. There's a link she'll have to her business page where you can find all of her artwork, all the stuff she does, everything she sells as well. All fantastic quality products. Literally, I would show you. I've got it down. I think it's downstairs. Yeah, the Arsenal Cup. Was it? Yeah, my Arsenal Cup. I've got loads of Arsenal Cups down there at the moment. The Arsenal Cup I got from her recently. Fantastic quality. Absolutely love it. Use it 9 times out of 10. Most from Monday to Friday, most days of the week, whatever. The words out there. So occasionally she might even throw a few freebies as well, a few goodie bits and pieces as well. Ruth is fantastic, and the artwork alone is fantastic. What she does, and the time she puts into it, and as I say, it's absolutely top quality stuff. That Supermandy clock is ace. There you go. I think even there, she's even in since obviously teaming up with us, me and us and Ruth teaming up together. Other people then been brought into the fold as well, and that side of things. And then she's then again gone that way as well in terms of teaming up with them, doing collabs with them, help promote, not just promoting her, but promoting the other people as well. Is it only Arsenal she does? Mate, obviously she's an Arsenal fan, so the majority of her stuff is Arsenal. Let me just have a look. Because there's Arsenal, she does, I think, Lion Ness's, she's got a few Lion Ness's bits as well. Bear with me a sec. I'll go onto her page and I'll then share it with you guys for you to have a look at if it works. But I think she does do commissions as well. She does. It's on the website now. She does do commissions. So if you want anything like Chelsea related or England or anything like that, reach out to her, and I'm sure she'll come to some sort of agreement arrangement where that can be dealt with. That can be worked on as well, basically. All products. Oh, we've even got pets ones now. Got pet tags now. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good for you. So I've got an all products. Let's go through it all now. One sec. We've got Alicia. This should have been Ballon d'Or, but still. Oh my days. Right, let's go back to the top of the page and I'll share it with you guys. One sec. There we go. Right. Zanzi's in the have nothing against Moreno, but didn't see him play wonderful personally. Welcome to my thank you, Zanzi. I'll give you a great big fucking hug. I thought it was just fucking me. I was losing my fucking mind. Yes, again, I'll sorry to repeat myself here, guys, for the ones that have been here all streaming there, be said already. But yes, he did a job for us back in the last season, from February to the end of the season, in terms of playing that false nine and giving us some goals, etc. But we move on from that. Like, we've got a striker now. I know Kai's out, but we've got a striker. And if he's not available, we've got other players who can play the false nine that's not Mecca Moreno, that can go forward at the bars and this, that, and the other, that actually are natural false nines, maybe. He's not a natural false nine. If you can't play him in his natural position you brought him in for, fuck him off. As harsh as that may sound, bye-bye. Yeah, I'm sticking over the draw, Chris, don't worry. That's why I'm just narrowing away to myself in terms of just helping promote Ruth back art stuff and all that as well. So let's share this. Let's get the screen to the right size. I'll make myself smaller. I'm going to go through again slowly and all that, just a few bits and pieces. So you got these are new things he's doing. Gold dog pet tags or whatever. She's also got multiple options as well in terms of the site print size as well. There's multiple options as well, along with framing for certain sizes. Mostly it's Arsenal, but like you also got Ram still up there still. Fucking hell. Route Master, the 73 bus, Tony Adams outside the Emirates. Got clocks on there as well for all the Gunners out there. Albion Pub, in terms of on the clock or print. You've got Alicia Russo from the Champions League last season. Alexandra Palace, all you darts lovers out there as well. Alfredo's Calf, Alma Pub and Sizzle's Calf, Chapel Market. Basically all little landmark bits and pieces around the Arsenal and this, that, and the other. More pet tags that she's been doing recently, doing multiple colours, be it with a Cannon or North London Forever. The Angel Clock Tower. I'll get there eventually. Angel Station, Angel Tube Tracks. Again, we've got Crescent and his costume shop. We've got obviously what was Arsenal Welcome to Highbury back as a clock. Arsenal Antique Crest Badge and Key Rings. We've also got Arsenal Art Deco logo slate coaster or wooden coasters, respectively, whatever you prefer for yourself. Highbury print as well, Arsenal partners, but Highbury from the outside. More clocks, Lacazette bubble heads on sale, by the way. Bookmarks as well. With metal charms, I got one myself. I've got a Dennis Bergkamp book charm actually recently. My last order. Arsenal calf clock. There's up 19 plus pages of this, by the way. I'm just wasting time now whilst I wait for the draw. So I'm just going to go through it all. Highbury clocks, Northern London Forever chopping boards, Arsenal door name plates, crest metal earrings, more clocks and Arsenal / Highbury prints. Then we've got the Emirates corner flag clock and print. Arsenal Emirates North Bank entrance as well, and a print. Arsenal Emirates Cannon. The players and staff entrance to the drive outside the Emirates. the roundabouts, this, that, and the other. I'll get there eventually. There's literally loads of Arsenal stuff, be it players or, as you can say, landmarks and stadiums, etc. That's one I like. Arsenal Final Salute Gate Highbury from 2006, when we left in 2006. That's from that 05-06 season. For anyone that's got any kids out, in terms of you've got like kids yourself, young kids yourself, or niece and nephews of a certain age, you've got Gunnosaurus clocks in terms of a black casing or red case, pink actually. It says pink actually. Okay, it looks like a bit pink. More coasters on the sale as well. £7.50. Again, Highbury from the outside, but in the clock form. They've got players as well. I'm just going fucking through it now. Bloody got caps, watches, more prints, more coasters. The old retro Arsenal. That's the mug. There you go. That's the mug I'm on about. That's the mug I've got. That's one I've got there. Absolutely fantastic quality. I absolutely love it. Again, I'm from my age here, but still a bit of a 90s feel there as well. Arsenal, we've got also Arsenal posters. Arsenal posters you sent it. A pet rock, apparently. I've heard it all now. Pet rocks, fucking hell. Obviously, for you Tottenham fans out there, get this one up. Who remembers this? Which player did that at the toilet bowl a few years back? Etched slide as well, more key rings and whatever. I'm fucking looking for the player stuff now. Here we go. If all nostalgic fuckers out there, the final match day sign at Highbury against Wigan in a drawing print. Sorry. Oh my arm. That's went. Yeah. More Highbury clocks and prints as well, outside and inside, and all around the stadium. For anyone, again, niece, nephews, or sons, daughters, or whatever, grandkids, just going back to school, Arsenal stationery kit was a pencil case as well. I think there's got a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, way out one. That way. Nope. There we go. Keep trying to scroll your screen. I'd have played shots. I'd have fucking played anyone but fucking Moreno, for fuck's sake. Let's be honest. Chris says, I have a feeling it's Arsenal v Liverpool. It wouldn't surprise me. It's either be Arsenal Liverpool or Liverpool Chelsea, and Arsenal will get City away. One of the two. I mean, if it's Arsenal away around, I mean, I'd rather avoid any Champions League team like yourself, City, or Knuckle Draggers away, just because it's away. And again, it's at the timing of the fixture as well. More clocks and coasters, and what's this? A wooden bottle opener. Bloody heard it all now. Never seen that before. Print of the Arsene Wenger statue in a clock, or the print itself. Here we go. There's one for you, Gav. You'll love this if you're still watching. Remember this game? Benjamin White, looking down on that fucking Sideshow Bob lookalike, Kukalea. Well, you pumped your 5-0. Another Benny White one there. You've also got, what's that, a pin badge? On Berkman and Henry pin badge. And obviously Clark. And also, from a non-Arsenal point of view, we know the Arsenal players. Beth Mead and Neil Williamson when they won the Euros, not this summer, 3 summers ago at Wembley. Beth Mead. Okay, Beth Mead, Prince. Birthday card? An Henri Bergkamp watercolour blank card and envelope to get that your birthday or customise or whatever. We've got a lot of stuff here. Chloe Kelly, again from this, but that's from this summer just gone when after she scored the winning goal against, I want to say it's Italy. Sorry, Italy in the semi-finals. Rocky Road Castle. Thierry Henry. And obviously the Gyökeres were just given away. Henry in front of the Knuckle Draggers. Interesting thing, by the way, that steward there, in the obviously that steward that obviously is in the print there. Actually met him on a map about 5-6 years ago now, about 5.5-6 years ago, at a match at the Emirates. He's retired now, but he's an Arsenal fan, and basically, yeah, it was like, I think it was a European. Was it a European? It was a European. That was a night game as well, so it must have been a European game. And as it happened, that I was just in the block that he happens to be in on a regular basis. He's a season ticket holder. And we just got chat. I think it's over his sister or something like that. I think it's his sister, and we just got chatting. And basically, yeah, he happened to drop in the conversation that he was that steward in the photo, and all good. Phone case, not at the time was that celebration on the phone at the time. He just happened to drop it in the conversation that, oh yeah, I'm that steward that is literally holding back, like fearing for his life, because obviously got a load of knuckle draggers trying to jump over the billboard and links Henry basically. More cards and all that as well. Moving on. Well, here's the block I'll be walking up. By the way, I found out on Monday I will be going to another game. I will be going to a game this season. I actually won in the ballot, first ballot event of this season. Second ballot, sorry. I did try for Leeds, I think. Yeah. Either which way, Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid in the Champions League, I will be going to. And this is the block I'll be in. Block 8. Look at that. In the North Bank. Might even bop and get myself one of them. I don't know. Maybe one day. So you got all the turns off for season ticket holders or whatever. Took the block associated to them, and boom, you got that as well. Oh, a Saka and Smith throw print. We've got Saka from last season. We did a giveaway for this particular print already back in summer. Another Saka print. A few Saka prints in the old, going back for the last few years. Ricardo Calafiori, we scored that beautiful goal against Man City last season at the Etihad. Still waiting for this draw to get away. 20 past, by the way, and the draw's not gotten away yet. My end. Chloe Kelly. Christian Nørgaard. All your coronet lovers out there, the coronet, the clock form. Again, I think they do this for a giveaway as well. Saka and Declan Rice. Also got Wright and Bergkamp in the clock form. Stickers as well. Bergkamp Henry clocks. Bergkamp clocks. And some prints. The majority, obviously, as an Arsenal fan, the majority is Arsenal stuff, but there's a variety. There's a bit of variety as well, going from recent times to the old school. And there's a few England, obviously, Lioness stuff. So he's doing a lot more the women's team as well going forward as well. But so if you're not an Arsenal fan, there's even Eze. Oh, he's even doing Eze stuff, for fuck's sake, and clocks. But what number are we? 5th. I don't like this little fucking system. Surely Arsenal should be number 1. Why are we fucking number 15 for? Tottenham 16, 13. So we've got to avoid 8, 13, and 16 mainly, and potentially 14 away. Here we go. Draw's getting underway, so stop sharing that. Here we go. Watch us get screwed over. He's always put the ball. He's going around like that. Number 15. We're out first. We're out first. We're at home. Next round we are at home. I guarantee it's City or Liverpool. Guarantee. We'll be pissed, aren't I? Number 2. Oh, nice tasty one. Brighton and Hove Albion. But we're at home. Very interesting. I'll take that. The Premier League teams we could have got. I'll take that. Number 7 is Grimsby at home. Well, I'd like to see Grimsby get an Arsenal away, but hey. Who? Number 1? Brentford. Oh, that's an interesting tie. I'll go either way. Swansea's out. They'll be at home too. Number 13. Manchester. Of course, Man City gets Swansea. Fuck me. Can't give them, after a few years now, giving them some tough draws at this point. Can't give them another tough draw. Newcastle United at home. Liverpool, please. I think it is. Number 16. Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, so close. It's to the Tills tasty tie there. Newcastle versus Tottenham Hotspur. Bye-bye, Tottenham. Hopefully. Fuck's sake, I want to get Liverpool. Number 11. Wrexham are at home. Who's coming up against Deadpool in the next round? That's what I'm saying. I think that's a tasty one. Number 3, Wrexham at home to Cardiff. We got a Welsh derby in the next round. Oh, tasty one, that one. But yeah, the Grimsby one, that could go either way. So yeah, Grimsby being at home, Liverpool at home. Of course, they fucking are. God forbid give them an away game, but hey, well, hey ho, I mean. I swear to God, Crystal Palace. That's another tasty one. Okay, so basically, City have been nice, and all the other Premier League teams have been fucked. All the other Champions League teams have been fucked so far. Wolves are at home too. I haven't seen Chelsea come out yet. Number 4, Chelsea. There you go. Speak to the devil, it comes. Again, based on Chelsea's recent form, that could be an interesting one. But you'd assume by the round 4 comes around, Chelsea sort themselves out. You think anyway. But basically, Chelsea won aside there. All the Champions League teams have been fucked basically. What number are we? You're out. You've got Wolves, Wickham v Fulham, as well. Wrexham versus Cardiff. Yeah, very tasty. Oh dear. So the times to be played the week commencing the 27th of October. So after I've got the Champions League at the way. Arsenal versus Brighton, Grimsby versus Brentford, Swansea versus the mighty Man City, Newcastle versus Tottenham, Wrexham versus Cardiff, Liverpool versus Palace, Wolves versus Chelsea, Wickham, Fulham. So basically, like the Newcastle, Tottenham, Wrexham, Cardiff, Liverpool, Palace, and Arsenal, Brighton are the standout ties. There's 4 standout ties there for different reasons. So it'll be interesting what Sky pick and all that. Again, we're at home. Again, at this moment in time, I'd fancy ourselves, but between now and then things could change. So just don't get too carried away there. But I'll take that. I'm a bit naffed that City have been nice. We've got Premier League opposition. Newcastle and Tottenham got each other. Liverpool got Palace. I mean, Chelsea got Wolves. I mean, that based on coming from, that could go either way. But you'd expect Chelsea to turn up by then. And yeah, you got Wolves away. you'd expect City to get through against Swansea. You know, Swansea at home, but you'd expect City to turn up and do the job. But again, things might change between now and then and go against them even more with injuries. You never know. But we're going to have a few we could have a couple of big hitters leave the competition in terms of either the holders go out or Tottenham. When I say big hitters, I mean like teams that are favoured to go far in this tournament. So one of them two could go out. Palace or Liverpool could be out. Obviously, we've got Brighton. I'm not counting my chickens. I think we can get through, and we should get through on our day. But it depends on the scheduling. I mean, looking at that, 27th. Yeah, one sec. Let's close all this up. Do that and then close that up. Close that up. Do that. Arsenal.com website. So we got after. So the week commencing the 27th. So obviously we've got on the Sunday 26th we've got Palace. I mean it is sandwiched in between Palace at home and Burnley away. The next round. Home to Palace, home, and then obviously the home tie itself, and then away to Burnley. So, and again, that game's currently on as it stands, is currently on a Saturday. Yeah, it looks like a Saturday 3:00 kickoff, and then it gets changed again. I don't know. Well, so going by the fact we're going to Sunday and then Saturday, I'd assume we'll probably have to plan on Wednesday that week, the 29th of October. Potentially, we'll find out. We'll find out in the next 24 to 48 hours on that one. Also, that's what we got. Sorry, so we've got Newcastle and then we've got Champions League next week. Okay, next Wednesday. Well, hey, Olympiacos at home next Wednesday. Then the Irons at home. Right that wrong for the last two. The wrong of the last two seasons. Right that wrong on the 4th of October. Surprised that's not on TV. There's a 3:00 kickoff on Arsenal West Ham's another 3:00 kickoff. I mean, last year it was a 3:00 kickoff as well. It's a London derby. Usually Arsenal West Ham's home or away. It's always on Sky at the very least. Last season Arsenal at home to West Ham wasn't, and this season looks like it's not going to be either. At Fulham Arsenal following week on TV. I'll make it make sense. Bring it on, says Zoom and we're at home. Yep. Again, we just touch wood and all the things going. We don't get no more bad news between now and then, so we say. And we get through that no problem, basically, no unscathed. I don't know. I take it half of that in fucking Newcastle or Tottenham or. So I was honestly thinking we'll get City away, genuinely. Oh dear! I know the scheduling, the new scheduling wise, it could fuck us because obviously say Champions League and then all that stress. But yeah, I'm happy with that. And on that note, we are going to get ourselves out of here. I don't know what I'm making laugh, but yeah, I'll get myself out of here basically. And they've already put it down on Sky for the 29th. I shit you not. Next 11 fixtures, obviously including the fourth round tie, they've already got it on. They've got it in the schedule for October 29th. Oh dear. Which will be Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, I was spot on then. But yeah, I'm going to get myself out of here. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the show tonight, and obviously Arsenal. Obviously for all our fellow Gooners, obviously it wasn't most enthralling spectacle to watch, but we got the win in the end. Either which way, got clean sheet, but two goals. We're through to the next round. We've got Brighton at home next. Near the end of next month, literally in the next month actually. And yeah, we move on now and crack on. All steam, all focus now for the men's side of things is on Sunday. 4:30 kickoff away to Newcastle, who themselves tonight are going into it with a bit of a booster themselves. Obviously, they're playing below League One opposition in Bradford City. They won comfortably themselves. But again, that's another wrong. We've got a right there in terms of going away to St James's Park and getting the 3 points on the board and moving on. Obviously, got the girls on Saturday, so it's going to be pretty busy. So scheduling wise, we've got tomorrow night the Canon Josie was return. Liam's back. It'll be an interesting one from Liam because obviously he's been away for the last few days. He's only just getting back early hours now from his trip in Ibiza or Ibiza, how you pronounce it for fuck's sake. So this could be a very hanging in there, Liam. So say tomorrow. So it'll be interesting. So do tune in and check it out and spread the word on that. And we will have an update on terms of what is the new giveaway for the next month going forward with Ruth Beck. Other than that, I'm trying to fucking think now. That's Thursday. Friday, nothing in the scheduling for Friday. Saturday, early kick-off for the women against Aston Villa at the Emirates. We'll be covering that here on the channel now before kick-off will go live. Hopefully, Gary and Catherine will be able to join me for that one, and hopefully the girls turn up this week and put Villa to the sword and win comfortably and get back to winning ways. And on match of the day will be on Saturday evening, and then on Sunday, as I say, the main event, Arsenal versus Newcastle. So Newcastle versus Arsenal at St James's Park. We'll go there, hopefully get the 3 points on the board there, and get back to winning ways there as well. And hopefully in between all that, players can do us a bit of a favour one way or the other and get some sort of result against Liverpool on Saturday. Other than that, yeah. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share the content around. If you want to become a member, hit the join button. It'll give you the list, the two options you have of being a member. Pick whichever one you prefer, and we'll go with that. From there, it's a month-to-month thing. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could. Other than that, you can also hype once we end this stream. I think you can even do it whilst we're live, actually. Apparently, there's a new feature press called Hype. So basically, it'll come across, even once we finish the stream, once they've rendered it all, you can come back and there's a hype button you can press, hype it up, and YouTube see that and they pushed it out the show even more. And yeah, help the channel grow that way even more as well. All these little things that help channels like ourselves here grow that little bit quicker, a little bit faster, and build our community that even more stronger. But until then, guys, though, take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon. And as always, up the Arsenal. Come on.